Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. It's me, Mo. It's happy to be here with you guys. It's going to be kind of like a little podcast talk thing, all right? We're just talking. I was out of town when we saw what was next, being the clone spell. Woo! Because the Elite Barbarians came out while I was gone on Thanksgiving, hanging out with my family. And the clone spell was announced. The level 1 clone spell. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. Duplicates all friendly troops in the target area. Okay, that seems pretty gnarly, right? And at first glance, you're like, well, why would I use this over the mirror? Like, isn't the mirror practically a clone spell? Well, no, because this duplicates all friendly troops in the target area. A mirror makes it better. Clone troops are fragile, but pack the same punch as the original doesn't affect buildings. So, the question is, guys, just like what troops are going to be the deadliest underneath the clone spell, right? Now, for me, I think that it's going to be, I don't know. It's a dangerous thing because there are troops that can currently be zapped, and there are troops that currently can't be zapped but get down to half health. So, like, say archers, say you cloned your archers, you could zap the cloned ones. It says the clone common level is 6 and then 4 for rares, and then the epic and legendary are 1. The radius is 3 tiles. It's going to be packing the same punch, so they're just going to be super, super weak, but really, really strong. So I think that what we're going to see people doing, oh my gosh, imagine cloned 3 musketeers. What? That would be absolutely absurd. I think it'd be too hard to cycle through to. What I'm thinking people are going to be cloning the most, honestly, is probably minions on a tower that have already been zapped. So people use zap on minions all the time. Then you throw your miner in and they're in trouble. So you clone them, and then they don't have anything to do about it. You know what I mean? And then you have like the current half health ones in the front that are like, once you, if you have your miner there or you have a tank there, then just clone that. Like, even if you just have 2 minions on it, if you clone that, that's practically an entire horde that you just get to have appear on the tower. It's not like, oh, okay, so my minion horde got zapped. I'm going to drop off my 3 minions back here at the bridge and let them work their way up in the next 3 seconds to the tower, and the miner's already practically dead. No, you can drop it off. You can clone the miner as well. You can clone, oh my goodness. This is going to be ridiculous. People are going to be cloning minor minions like it's just going to be mad. I can also see people, maybe they're using hog freeze. So they use that 8 elixir, that hog freeze. They get you stuck at 8 elixir, and then a second later, they're going to have that clone spell ready. Boom, drop down another hog. They're going to be super low on elixir, but they're going to be able to really, really deal some serious damage, especially if they were able to freeze your defense. So if you dropped off barbarians and they freeze them and you're low on elixir, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I guess I could kind of see people doing it with giants, but I just don't. I don't think you're going to see tanks being cloned that much. Honestly, I think that what we're going to see being cloned is DPS, is high DPS troops. Like, let's just go through here. So things I think we're going to be that we're going to see being cloned, like purposefully. Minions, yes, entirely. Maybe a goblin barrel. Whew, that'd be pretty gnarly, especially if you know that somebody already used their zap. Like if they just used their zap, throw your goblin barrel, clone that, especially if you get your miner over there. We're definitely, guys, miner is going to be a new monster. If you guys will see in my video today, I use a miner deck. It's super dope. In my other video that I'm posting with this, and thinking about another miner and like a copy of everything that's currently on the tower, even if it's a couple of weak minions in the miner, I just think that it's going to be crazy. I'm kind of rambling here, but this is my deck, so I definitely see people cloning the goblin barrel, definitely cloning the minion horde. Miner, yes, for sure. that's really all that I see people cloning. Maybe, honestly, with how much damage fire spirits do to a tower, guys, I can see people throwing that down, especially if there's something already on the tower. Like, a lot of times I'll throw my miner up with my furnace coming. You clone those and you get some good damage done. But I don't know if that'd be the best use of it. But it'd be funny because the opponent wouldn't even know that you used it, really, because they would all just kind of jump. I mean, they'd see the ring around it, whatever. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it's going to look like. I feel like it'll look pretty dope, though. The thumbnail probably has a photo of what I feel like it's going to look like. But yeah, that's just a little podcast, guys. A little talk time. A little fun because I missed out on it when it launched the other day. But let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you think you're going to be cloning and what you think you're going to see people cloning. I can see people cloning bowlers too. Think about that. That's probably one of the only tanks I could see people cloning. Maybe the balloon. If you can get your balloon close. Oh my gosh, this spell is going to be ridiculous. When people learn how to use this thing effectively, it's going to be gnarly. Like, everyone's going to need to have a fireball in their deck to take out clones. You're going to need a fireball in your deck, because if someone clones a balloon right when it gets to your tower, or what are you... Cloning the giant skeleton once it's on the tower? Will its bomb do the same amount of damage? Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. All right, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm just rambling now. This is kind of just a thought video. I wanted to think about it. I wanted to talk it through with you guys because I hadn't really thought about it, but I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Let me know if you guys are as well. I'll see you on the next episode. All right, peace.